Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
Looking live over Jacksonville tonight, in the last 72 hours, 11 people have been shot. 5 of those 11 were shot within the last 10 hours alone.
Yeah, I want to show you a map that shows nearly a dozen violent shootings since Friday night. The most recent today, a man shot in his yard during a drive-by on East 11th Street and Phoenix Avenue. We've got multiple crews covering this rise in violence across the River City. We begin with News 4 Jax reporter Maggie Lorenz on the east side. Maggie?
So we had today's drive-by shooting that left a man with non-life-threatening injuries. But last night, less than a block away, there was another drive-by shooting. You can see the bullet holes in this car that was caught in the crossfire. And if we move further up the car toward the hood, you can see where another bullet seemed to graze the top of the car and then continue to travel into the house where multiple bullet holes are in the front porch there. These two drive-bys happening less than 24 hours apart. 11 people shot since Friday night in 7 different locations. 2 of those are triple shootings. This man says his house was caught up in a drive-by last night, a few streets over from another drive-by that sent a man to the hospital.
The windshield in my car is damaged, so it's going to have to be replaced. There is a bullet hole in my house, and the house next door has plenty on their windows.
Early this morning, a triple shooting in Newtown leaves 2 men in the hospital and 1 dead. A man we talked to says he was nearby when it happened and ducked as he heard about 6 rounds fired off.
You're not safe out here. You're not safe.
This woman who's lived in the Newtown area for 20 years says she called on this morning's shooting as well as many others over the years.
At least 10.
But she says the see something, say something method that police encourage isn't always so helpful.
I call, they come, sometimes they come when they get ready, so, you know, but they tell you to get involved, but when you get involved, they take their time to come.
Jacksonville just passed 100 recorded homicides for 2019 so far. If the city continues to see a killing just about every other day for the rest of this year, Jacksonville could exceed its homicide totals of 140 in 2006 and 152 in 2007. I talked to a director of Cure Violence on the phone today about his reaction to this violent weekend and how the organization is addressing this recent uptick in crime. You'll hear from him all new at 6 o'clock. For now, live on the east side, Maggie Lorenz, Channel 4, the local station.